Michael Jackson, the most famous and legendary artist the world has ever known. A name that forever changed music, dance, and stage performance. Every move he made, every song he released, and every step he took left the world in awe. But this story is not only about fame, applause, and hit songs. It is the story of a human being, someone the world turned into a legend, yet never truly understood. Michael Jackson was never confined to pop culture alone. He held a special place in the hearts of people across every generation. His music, his dance style, and his voice influenced the entire globe. Even today, songs like Thriller, Billie Jean, Smooth Criminal, and Beat It continue to echo around the world. However, fame always comes with a cost, and for Michael Jackson, that cost was heavy. The media, the cameras, and the constant public attention followed every moment of his life. Every headline and every news report revealed another side of his story. But the question remains, what was the truth? In the 1990s, a name first emerged: Jordan Chandler. This was the moment when the media spread the case across the world. Speculations, assumptions, and public opinions began forming long before any final decision was made. The court conducted a full legal process. Evidence was reviewed, testimonies were heard, and ultimately, Michael Jackson was legally acquitted. This was the turning point, where the story changed. This event was not just about one case. It showed how complex life can become under global fame. Often, the world listens more to noise than to facts. A few years later, another name appeared: Gavin Arvizo. From 2003 to 2005, this case dominated headlines. Michael Jackson stood in court fighting to clear his name. Once again, the verdict was announced: not guilty, acquitted of all charges. Yet the story did not end there. Public debate and media discussion continued long after the verdict was delivered. It revealed a harsh reality. When a life is lived in the public eye, even a court's decision is not enough for everyone. Now, listen carefully. In 2019, a documentary titled Leaving Neverland was released. It included the names Wade Robson and James Safechuck. These claims were never presented in court and surfaced years after Michael Jackson's death. He was no longer alive to respond or defend himself. Still, the documentary reignited global debate. Social media platforms, news outlets, and public forums were filled with discussion and questions. Despite all this, Michael Jackson's art, his music, and his influence remain alive in the hearts of millions. His life was never only about allegations or controversy. Other names appeared in media discussions as well. At times, Donald Trump was mentioned in relation to events or public appearances. In modern pop culture conversations, even Elon Musk has occasionally been referenced. All these names remind us of one thing: the world around Michael Jackson was always watching. With fame, power, and public attention come constant questions, curiosity, and debate. Michael Jackson repeatedly tried to live as an ordinary human being, but the world always saw him as a legend, where every movement and every decision became a topic of discussion. Michael Jackson once said, "I never had a childhood." This single sentence reflects the loneliness and lost innocence within him. Fame denied him the childhood that ordinary people experience. Perhaps that is why he sought closeness to children, to feel love, peace, and genuine human connection. His career was filled with milestones. His music reshaped cultures, inspired generations, and gave art a new language. The moonwalk, recognized and remembered across the globe. His voice, his style, and his stage presence remain unmatched to this day. He received countless honors, including Grammys, Billboard Awards, and Guinness World Records. Yet, despite all these achievements, the pressures of life and media scrutiny never left him. This reminds us that success is not measured only by trophies and awards, but by influence and human impact. Michael Jackson's story teaches an important lesson. Behind fame, there is always a human being. He was not just music and dance. He was a person living daily with pressure, fear, and expectations. Every name, Jordan Chandler, Gavin Arvizo, Wade Robson, James Safechuck, Donald Trump, and Elon Musk represent different chapters of his life. On June 25, 2009, the world lost a legend. But his voice, his music, and his influence remain alive, because legends do not die.